We're talking a little bit about the Middle East, and I know this seems like it doesn't relate a lot to your life today, but it does, because I believe the Western way of life is at stake, and this is the final play. Things will start to shake apart. You will start to see Europe start to shake apart. The economies of the world, the currencies of the world will start to shake apart, and we will be more and more active in places like Libya, and then the world will gather to chase the Jews into the sea, and that will spell the end of the West unless we stand together. You hear a lot about the players in the Middle East, like Hamas and Hezbollah, but the truth is, most people don't have a clue. We don't know anything about them. Hezbollah was created back in 1982. It was a group of Islamic Revolutionary Guards from Iran. The goal was to spread the Islamic revolution across the Arab world. Where did that revolution come from? Well, the revolution that was inspired by the Ayatollah Khomeini in Iran. These are the people that are pushing for the new Arab Spring now. Their time has come. At least that's what they believe. Iran's own revolution was started by this guy, and he believed, and so does Hezbollah, that they can make it happen elsewhere. This time, it's for the entire world. Hezbollah is obviously directly tied to Iran and often acts in its behest. Before 9/11, Hezbollah was known as the organization that was responsible for more American deaths than any other terrorist organization. Now, I told you earlier about the roots of the Mufti. Remember, that was the original Mufti. He was a key figure for Muslims in Palestine, especially since he was anti-British and anti-Jewish. You don't have to go back to Hitler to find violence and vicious hatred and the desire to exterminate an entire race of people. You only have to turn on your news. Check the headlines. You'll see it right before your eyes. But most in the mainstream media will not tie this stuff together. These are people who surround a tiny little country, Israel. These are people who have been trying to wipe out the Western way of life. The same people who flew planes into the World Trade Center. The same people the radicals on the left in America are teaming up with to destroy the Western way of life through Israel.